Nerdrotic.com.
Welcome to the Super Chat Square Up Part 2 of many. And this one's going to cover the Christmas Eve impromptu live stream, which Tom, Az, and Mahler joined, and Friday Night Tights, the Christmas Day special, which Mahler also joined. It was great. Black Tiger 001 for 2 Canadian pesos. This is in reference to Santa's Ex-Husband, the book that will be coming out this year, this Christmas, by yours truly and Az, a sequel, in a sense, to Daniel Kibblesmith's Santa's Husband, a parody. Could name David, like South Park. We were questioning if we can use the same names and stuff for copyright purposes. When we get down that road, we will deal with that. But David is a possibility. Thank you, Black Tiger 001. The Fat Man 56, you're just big bone to me, for $5 says, oh, look at this echo chamber. What are we even talking about? Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. Well, we started talking about Christmas. Damn echo chamber. Riv Jam for $20 just wanted a Star Trek back no matter who hated it or defended it. And I wanted to give it a chance. Our apologies. Watching this emotional baggage, Huggies bullshit Star Trek disaster is enough. Merry Christmas, you all, and hope this ends soon. Star Trek Discovery is ending soon. I will have a full season review. I'll be doing a live review in the next 24 hours, catching up on all the episodes I missed and the finale, and then I'm going to do a full season review, video review on the main channel. Be out Sunday at the latest. Brandon Schaefer for $5. Thanks for the show, fellas. It's been a rough year, health-wise and financially. All of your content has helped me more than you'll ever know. Merry Christmas. Brandon, Merry Christmas, late Christmas to you. Happy New Year. And you have helped me, and I can say the same for the other guys, more than you will ever know. I'm very sorry to hear that you had a rough year. So hopefully, and I'll be saying this a lot, your 2021 is equally as great as 2020 was miserable. And again, I'm sorry to hear that. Happy New Year, brother. Fabio Carrera for $5. These are the most dedicated YouTubers in history. Brought a tear to my eye. Hashtag release the Picard review. It will be out. It will be out. I've just got to get the other reviews first. But I feel like I have my review legs under me again. It's been a while since I was doing reviews, and you guys responded so well that here they come. Emperor Kathleen Kennedy for £5. Merry Christmas to you and happy holidays to all. It is indeed a day to be merry, especially in the UK. The Brexit wars are over. Hashtag Boris got it done. Yes, you're free from the EU and lockdown by your own government. But I mean, like, hey, double-edged sword there, but hopefully it works out eventually for everyone. But congratulations, I guess. And Happy New Year. Alexander Plenick for $7.99 Australian. Merry Christmas, Gary. Thank you for your videos these past few years. They kept me alive during my divorce and gave me a friend from a distance. And again, thank you, Alexander, for being here and supporting me. We have all gone through rough times, again, not to minimize you or Brandon up there. And it's been tough. And you wish you could help everyone. So if it's even a little bit, taking your mind off things, you're welcome. My pleasure. I am happy to do it. And again, thank you for being here. I have been through a divorce, and I don't know if you went through the divorce in a coof year. That is a double dose of holy shit. So hang in there, my friend. Thank you. Stargate 404 for $5. The Expanse is getting damn good. First episode was meh. I disagree. Second episode was better. Third and fourth had me enthralled. Agreed. Has Mahler seen The Expanse? He has, and he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. There is a EFAP somewhere where I am debating with Word of Wolf, who I like very much. I disagree with him, but his like his take was he had read the books first and I hadn't. So that might have changed my perspective. It always does. It's always probably better to watch the show first before you read the books. It always helps to get in somebody's head, you know. Mr. Wonderful for 10 Australian dollars. Kathleen Kennedy was frozen in carbonite in episode 1. Was sat behind Filoni and Favreau and Lucas, and the true Luke came back. The Mandalorian was a middle finger to her. They will not renew her contract. It looks like they will. I still think she has Iger's balls in her desk drawer, but there are factions. There are most definitely factions, and I know we've heard rumors, but it's obvious. It is absolutely obvious, and hopefully things get better. But hope is not a strategy. Phoenix Tangent for $4.99. Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas to you, my friend, and Happy New Year. Captain Day After Day for $4.99. Did you know for as little as $1.64 a day, you can sponsor an American for an entire year? U.S. Congress. That was good. That was good. Anti-Rack for £5. Money printer go brr. Yes, we were talking about all the money printed this year. It's pretty ridiculous. Honorary Doctor for $5 and Happy New Year, Anti-Rack. Any of you a fan of Quantum Leap? If so, curious is how do you feel about how the show handles progressive, diverse, liberal issues versus sci-fi shows today? I watched Quantum Leap off and on, but not a lot. But I can tell you it handled them better. Every show handled them better. Hollywood has lost its way over the last 5 years, and even Hollywood knows this now. Now that all the, politics brouhaha seems to, well, it's never over, but to them anyway, they are starting to recognize they're coming out of their hangover from their massive TDS, and they're all, oh, it was more than just election. It's always been more than just an election. It's always been more than just the president. It's way above and beyond right and left issues. It is. It's people. It's freedom of expression. These things are in peril right now. Pinion for $5. Hey, a shout out to my buddy's new YouTube channel, The Second Review. Check out AOC is coming to town on Blaze TV. What? That was a roller coaster super chat there. Okay, shout out to Second Review. Go check them out. I haven't yet, but go check them out. Hopefully it's good. And AOC on Blaze TV. I must have missed that one. Happy holidays, folks. Pinion, happy holidays to you, my friend, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you for the $5. Bird of Prey 5 Kapla. He says, Merry Kaplamas. Klingon Santa brings botleths and other bladed weapons to all the young honorable warriors. He's also gay, like the real Santa. Weird. Kapla, my friend. Hope you had a very happy New Year, Bird of Prey 5. Jared Weaver for $4.99. Luke's scene was a victory, but just a battle. War still wages on against the pantsuit tyrant. Hoping it is a turning point and we can still save Star Wars. I'm hoping that as well. It's obviously in the best shape. Covering Doctor Who right now. That is in the worst shape. I might be able to squeeze in a video on that later. Andrew Brown for $1.99. Merry Christmas, Gary, and all Friday Night Tights crew. Gosh, it's late. It was late, and I decided to do an impromptu Christmas Eve live stream because everybody in my house went to sleep. JT for $5. Thanks for all the entertainment while working my graveyard shift on Christmas Eve. An unexpected surprise. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you, JT. Happy New Year. Thank you for the $5. Tom from Midnight's Edge is not supposed to super chat $50. And then he says, Merry effing Christmas. And you were there, Tom. And thank you. And again, Happy New Year, buddy. Salad Cream Boy for £5. Would the drinker call you Discount Santa? Maybe. And I might have it coming. Thank you for the £5, Salad Cream Boy. Happy New Year. Mark C. for $10. I find it ironic that despite DC being known for multiverse storytelling in comics, when it comes to film, Marvel is going to do the heavy lifting to get an audience to understand how it works. It is ironic. They also did that with a superhero team as well with the Avengers. And we all know DC came up with it first. But that's the trouble with Warner Brothers. And it's always been the trouble with Warner Brothers, whether they're owned by Time or Warner or Time Warner or AT&T. They've always fucked up their characters. They've never known what to do. Once in a while, a blind squirrel finds an acorn, but most of the time they screw it up. Scottish, remember, they could have had a shared universe in the 80s. Scottish Nerd for £2. Why are you talking about Star Wars? Batwoman is coming out. Well, because Batwoman's not out yet. But you're right. Batwoman is coming out, and I think I'm going to cover it. Thank you, Scottish Nerd, for £2. Shannon M for $5 Australian. Merry Christmas from Australia, gents. Did we also catch Luke's Acto theme from Force Awakens also used in Mandalorian season finale? I did not. At the 32-minute and 33-second mark. I will go check that out. That is a great catch. If it is, maybe I'll talk about it. But I'll give you credit, Shannon. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Merry late Christmas. Simon Barnett for $5 New Zealand Middle Earth dollars. Happy Merry Christmas from a fellow genre fan. To you, Gary, as and company, God bless you. Kia kaha from New Zealand, and a fellow recent friend of Bill. 1 year and 25 days. Oh. That is the best news of all. 1 day at a time, brother. 1 day at a time. Mark C for $10. If you need something to bring warmth to your home using your television, put it on YouTube and run a 5-hour stream of Darth Vader's funeral pyre. I've already done that. Commander Ed Straker of Shadow for $2. Guys. It's Alex Turdsman, Star Trek Dissentry, not Star Trek Discovery. I sit corrected, my friend. HeelVsbabyface sends me a super chat. I will get you back for this. You are not supposed to do this. And he says, I love you so much. People are starting to think of things about us, dude. You know what I'm saying? Especially Mrs. Nerdrotic. Just kidding. Danny Boy for £5. Oh, Danny Boy. I'm not going to sing. I promise I won't sing. I am no doomcock. That man can sing. He's got some pipes. That future ruler of Earth. Morning, guys from the UK. I just woke up and saw you're streaming live. As you have been up all night. Yes. As does not sleep. I think he's on the Tom from Midnight's Edge sleeping schedule, which is I'll sleep when I'm dead. Some manly men right there. John Doe for £5. My fave game, Brigador, is being given away on GOG.com for about 4 hours. Audiobook plus soundtrack by Makeup and Vanity Set 2. Merry Christmas, guys. That's cool. So you get an audiobook with the game. That's cool. See, that's why it's the future of entertainment, and that's why it's the biggest, despite the fact that I don't play games. But I recognize their greatness. I recognize it's the single biggest entertainment industry outside of possibly sports. You know, the sports ball's probably the biggest. But gaming is multi-billions, and it dwarfs the entertainment industry as far as scripted entertainment. I would say the only thing, we don't know what YouTube pulls in a year. They say they lose money. I would say YouTube's probably pretty damn big. Twitch, pretty big too. Nowhere near YouTube though. The Geek Blend for $4.99. Merry Christmas, Gary. Hope you have a great Christmas. I did. I had a great Christmas because I got to spend it with y'all and my family at the same time. An embarrassment of riches. Spending it all with you. And I appreciate that you appreciate this grifter, because once again, we were accused of being grifters, and we've gone through this before, haven't we? It seems like every couple of months this pops up. And I do a job here on YouTube. I report, not really report. I give you my opinion on stuff as I see it. And of course, I do curate my channel. But I just say what I kind of want. And if people like it, they like it. And if they don't, they don't. And that's fine. We can still be friends. But some YouTubers out there just really let people like yours truly and Doomcock and Jeremy and even Star Wars Theory get under their skin. I mean, jealousy and envy are things I've had in my lifetime. I'm not saying I'm above this, right? I've experienced that in my lifetime and it got me nowhere. And, not unlike when I decided I had had enough with alcoholism and drug addiction. Part of that was not just quitting the drugs. That's actually I'm not going to say it's a simple thing. It's the first thing you have to do. And then you have to do the work because the drugs are the symptom of the problem. The problem is resentment, jealousy, envy, insecurity, a bunch. I mean, just a list of character flaws that I had that were there for a reason. They were there because of either abuse or just brain chemistry, things I was born with, things that happened to me when I was a kid that I didn't understand at the time that have long-lasting effects, not everlasting effects, long-lasting effects. And that's where the work comes in. That's why we go to meetings. We have a sponsor. That's why for a long time I had a sponsor and a therapist. I think they're all good things to have, because especially a therapist, because you don't always want to dump on your wife or your kids, your fucking problems. So that really helped out, and it helped me work. It gave me tools to work on stuff and be comfortable in my skin. And now today I'm pretty comfortable in my skin. I'm not a perfect person, nor will I will be, but progress, not perfection. It's one of my favorite sayings. It's the end of a saying in the 12 traditions. And I kind of live by it, because I fuck up all the time. You should see my direct messages. I don't check my spelling because I just shoot stuff out and it's just awful. Mahler is in the chat too, says Scottish Nerd for £2. Yes, and he joined the live stream and it was a fantastic live stream. We love Mahler. Norwegian Kryptonian for 55 Norwegian Chrono. Mike Zero is the same species as Mark Zuckerberg. They are from the planet Smilex, halfway across the galaxy and turn right. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Norwegian Kryptonian. You are super. You are the super Norwegian. Geekdom for $5. I'm looking forward to Bezos' Lord of the Rings. They'll ruin it. I'll read Lord of the Rings. I read Lord of the Rings when I was 5. It's sad. Used to be excited for shows and films. Not anymore. Indeed. Geekdom. Remember when we used to get fired up? It's like, oh, they're going to make this. And, oh, Michael Keaton's going to be in Flashpoint with Ezra Miller. It's almost not worth him coming back because of that. Honorary Doctor for $5. Merry Christmas, Gary. Agree with your take on Umbrella Academy. However, I love Doom Patrol. Curious what you thought of season 2. Will you ever review it? I'm not going to finish the review, but I will finish the season. I think Doom Patrol is mostly pretty damn good. It gets caught up in its drama, but it does have the spirit of Morrison's book, which is fantastic. So out of all of the things DC has done, I would dare say Doom Patrol is the best as far as the new crop of stuff and DC Universe. Happy Friday morning, says Scottish Nerd for £2, and he says it back. Terry Spilsbury for £5. Merry Christmas, boys. Hope you all have a fantastic day. We all had a fantastic Christmas, and I hope you all did too, and it was because of you guys. We had a fantastic year despite the shitty year because of you guys. I can't imagine what it would have been like without you. And we found each other, and it just shows this ability that humans find each other. We find a way to survive. It's pretty spectacular what we can do when we need to. Sid the Magi for $5. Hey guys, glad to see that I am not the only one up at this hour. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. William Jones for $10. And may next Christmas be a free Christmas where you can go and see your loved ones, and we can go to the mall and shop if there's, if the dollar is worth anything, if there's any small businesses left. Speaking of which, there really needs to be a movement, and I need to do this too. I'm dialing back my Amazon. It's going to be very hard to do this because it's very convenient. It's very easy. But I am going to start shopping at smaller places. I'm going to, wherever I can, I'm going to shop at a small business. And I'm going to start with my comic supplies. I'm going to start buying all my comic supplies from the local comic shop, from Jamie down at Southern California Comics. And that's where, like little things like that. William Jones for $10. Thank you guys. A good night. First year empty nest. Doing house chores and laundry instead of Santa stuff. This banter made what would have been a bleak as fuck downright companionable. Aw. That's great. Thanks, William. Glad you got your laundry done. I need to get mine done. Divine Dragon 999 for 5 Canadian pesos. Picked up the Blu-ray box sets for Star Trek, the original series, the animated series, and the original movies. Watching them for the first time. Have a Merry Christmas. Oh, that is Divine Dragoon 999. Please, just in the chat, get a hold of one of the mods or something. Let me know what you thought. I'm curious. That's exciting, watching it for the first time. 200 Watt Studio for $5. May your holiday be great and free of tantrum, destroying space travel for 150 years. Oh, I know. I just found that out, 200 Watt Studio, like last night. A tantrum caused the burn. A tantrum from a very special Kelpian. Mark C for $5. Star Wars stop motion is not done by John Dykstra. Stop motion puppeteers was done by Phil Tippett. You are correct, Mark C. You are 1,000% correct. Kai MFS, the author for $5. Gary wants my book to sell a bazillion copies. Make his Christmas wish come true. And check it out on Amazon. It's called Space Crime Domino. Please check out Kai's book on Amazon, Space Crime Domino. It's a massive undertaking, and Kai is the man to do it. And I want him to sell a bazillion copies. I want it to be the greatest selling book of all time. Ryu Corrido for $4.99. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great weekend. How do I become a member? I don't see the join button. Yeah, it's I think I did read this one. If you're on a iPhone, the join button doesn't come up, or if you're on an Apple device, so you need to go to a desktop and you'll see the join button. But we will have the mods put the link in the chat, and I'll also put that link in the description from now on all of my videos. And I thank everyone who wants to become a member. You basically get 1 to 2. You get 4 member streams a month, sometimes 6, 4 to 6. And occasionally you get a video early, or you get an exclusive video that I made and I didn't want to put out because it was, for some reason, as a matter of fact, there's 2 that are going to go to the members in the next week or so that I just didn't put out. I love Scotch. It's good to see you, buddy, for $5. I love Scotch. Scotch. Agent Zero for $5. Sadly, Disney has only bought as much time as it will take until the next woke screw up. Merry Christmas to all. And it happened, Agent Zero. It happened. They went after Star Wars Theory, then they dropped the Let's Get High Republic. Crespi K for $5. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying your end of year. I did as much as I could, and it ended up being not so bad, Miso Trashed for $5. Miso Trashed. AP has reported that the current fantasy and sci-fi is great shape. Learn more at the woke review sites. Exactly. Merry Christmas, Gary. All the best. All the best to you, Ram Bam 3000 for 2 British pounds. I hope you had a brilliant Christmas, sir. Shogun Gaming for 50 Danish krona. Longtime lurker here, but never catch you live. You and the Menace Crew is my favorite reality TV and the best way to fall asleep as background noise. You can fall asleep to us, Shogun Gaming? I have tried, but I end up getting into it. Who do I fall asleep to? And I appreciate that. So I want you to sleep well tonight. I do. I fall asleep to audiobooks mostly. If I do go to YouTube, I listen to long form podcasts. So I'll throw in a little Midnight's Edge, a little Joe Rogan, any chance you could help me monetize my channel? The Saventos for 2 Canadian pesos. Sure. Yes. What do you need? Do you need a live stream? Yeah. Hit me up or Lady Greymaster and we'll see if we can schedule it. Be my pleasure. Scottish Nerd for £2. Gary, you're Scottish. Cold is your blood, man. Sometimes it can be. That's right. Enric Teller for $4.99. Any views on Wonder Woman 84? It's not doing well internationally. Oh, I gave an 18-minute view, and then I was on EFAP, and then we did it on Friday Night Tights. I did not think much of Wonder Woman raping Steve Trevor. 200-watt studio for $5. Gary, thanks for doing this. All my family is passed and gone. Oh, no. So this is great. You're welcome, 200-watt studio. And thank you for always being here. Thank you for being one of our longtime viewers. You go way back, brother, and I appreciate the constant support. Good person there. Could be salty sometimes, but all in the best ways, Shogun Gaming for 14 Danish krona, a phallic unicorn. Hail. Alex Gaming for $5 Australian. Merry Christmas, Gary. Hope it's an awesome 2021 for us all. So far, it's good. So far, I mean, aside being fucking indefinitely locked down by Gavin Gruesome. Tristain W for $2. Oops, spoilers. Y'all can answer after Star Trek Discovery episode 11. Yeah, I am way behind on my reviews and on my Super Chat score. That's why I'm doing this now. And I'm obviously going to be changing clothes throughout this video because I'm doing it when I can. Anmo for $5. You will love this week's discovery. Tilly's hair changes from 1 second to the next when facing Osira, like she had wild sex behind the cameras. I saw that. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible in the best way. Randomize for $4.99. Morning and happy Christmas to you and your family. It's sad to think that there won't be any decent Christmas shows cracking out the board games this year. Yeah, board games are making a big comeback. Randomize they are. Tristain W for $5. Hail, Gary and Tom. Thanks for company while I'm finally putting my Christmas tree up. It's Sukal. Sukal. Pronounced like Sukal. Sukal, Tristain. Shogun Gaming for 20 Danish krona. Merry Christmas, Gary and fans. Merry Christmas to all fans. Hashtag Year of the Fan 2021. Talking and Drawing with Shane Davis. What's up, Shane? Merry Christmas to you, brother, for $5. Alpha Omega Records for $10. Gary's, is this the Astrid Peth? Is this what Astrid Peth looked like in 2002? Turn the volume off, but have a heart defibrillator on hand. Difficult to send you. Oh, it's a link. It's a link. Oh, I'll look at the link. Hang on just a second. Well, Alpha Omega Records, that was something. Get a little hot in here. He sent me a lingerie commercial with Kylie Mignoux, Astrid Peth, riding a velvet bull in lingerie, and it was skimpy, and it was from 2001, and how times have changed, and not for the better. Jeffrey Turner for $2. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year to you as well. Crazy Cat Guy, thank you for the ice cream, and thank you for reminding me forever that I forgot to turn off a live stream and ate some ice cream, and I love it. I absolutely love it. CJ for $9.99. Merry Christmas, Gary, to you and your family. Glad you will watch the Doctor Who special for us so we don't have to. That's an hour of our life I couldn't get back, and I'm glad you didn't watch it, CJ. I watched it twice, and I'm twice as insane for watching it. But I'm glad you guys didn't have to because it was awful. 200-watt studio for $2. Merry Christmas, Gary and Tom. Now, yeah, Tom joined the stream. How about The Expanse? The Expanse is great, my friend. It is great. The Saventos for 5 Canadian pesos. Just joined as just joined and see a message, RIP Carrie Fisher. Did I travel backwards in time again? Ugh. Merry Christmas. Yeah, you did. Just come back when you're ready. It's all good. Grand Wazoo 42 for 20 euros. Merry Christmas, Gary and family. Late to the party, but I started The Expanse and I love it so far. Thanks for the recommendation and keep up the good work. And thank you for watching it and thanks for supporting us here. You keep up the good work, Grand Wazoo 42. Terry Tibbs for $4.99. £4.99. Gary, Tom, Friday Night Tights crew. You've really helped me through a difficult year on top of the coof. Great job and best wishes for 2021. Terry, may your year be equally as great as it was difficult last year, if you know what I'm saying right there. Raging Rhino, what's up, brother? For $5 Australian. George was able to make Star Wars for normies, but he was also able to keep the lore and continuity for the hardcore fans. Disney has no effing idea. No, they don't. No, they don't. They didn't have a plan. They just knew they wanted to make money. They didn't know how, and they didn't maybe take a breath. They bought the damn franchise and got to work immediately instead of like thinking about this thing and maybe taking a couple of years to plan it. Anti-Derivative Jill for $2. Thank you for the one-up super sticker. I love that name. Scottish Nerd for £5. Happy Christmas morning to all. Have the best day you can, everyone. I'm going to rewatch The Expanse. See you on Friday Night Tights if you can make it. We made it. We made it, my friend. And I'm glad you made it. BKO271 for 5 Canadian pesos. Merry Christmas. Grogu being 50 years old, but around 1 year old in human development terms. Just how long does Grogu need to be protected for? 400 years? Yeah, and what if Yoda species has a night of passion and ends up with a little accidental Yoda species? There must be some really good Yoda species lawyers. The child support must be astronomical. Elizabeth Barlow for $5. Hey, Gary, if you need art, I can help you out. I'm on Parler at Capricomicus. Does it feel like we're on the verge of a resurgence in indie content? Yes, we are. And it's a resurgence, but we're also in a paradigm shift of entertainment right now. So the old ways aren't necessarily going to be this guaranteed thing, as proven by Wonder Woman 84. The Talons of Wayne Chang for $4.99. Random question, Gary. Have you ever worn contact lenses, or were you always a glasses man? I know they can be fibbly and not everyone's cup of tea. Yes, I tried contact lenses. My eyes do not take to them at all. I've tried many times over various periods of my life where I'm like, I'm ready for them. And I'm just going to be a glasses guy. I've been one since I was in 4th grade. So, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, says Psy Media for $2. Merry Christmas to you. Can Fu for $5. I'm hoping George will finish the books and just won't release till after his death to avoid Me Too backlash. I gotta believe it will end, unlike Dune. Nope. As a matter of fact, if you Preston Jacobs just put up a video on his channel where he basically says, nope, we're not getting the end. We're not getting the end. It's just not happening. Galactic Dude for $5. Tom, Gary, also, MGM owns the Stargate franchise. Oh, I did not know that, which they're trying to reboot. Probably one of their biggest sci-fi franchises. It probably is, but they're just going to have to use it for value now. They're just going to have to sell it, I think. Cisco Kid for $17.01. Happy holidays to you and your family, Gary. Thank you so much, Cisco Kid, and happy holidays to you. Merry New Year. Merry New Year. David M and thank you so much for the support, Cisco. You've been around and for a while, and that is appreciated. Just your time, my friend. David M for £10. Thanks for your content this year, Gary. It has really helped me out after losing my job 6 months ago. Oh no. I have a new job offer and I start on January 11th. Hope everyone has a better 2021, and may you have a great 2021, and congratulations on the job. Hope you get it. Found hope for $2 Australian. I can't see my girlfriend because I don't have one. Neither do I. I have a wife. I'm sorry to hear that, Found Hope. But one less person to buy a Christmas present for. I know I'm trying to find a positive here. It's probably not. I'm glad we got to keep you company. Leon K for $3. Merry Christmas, Gary and Nerdrotics. All the Nerdrotics out there. You know who you are. Merry Christmas. Jaeger Bomb 2 for $5. Calling it a night ever in Point Loma. Let me know. Being the holidays, I'll err on the side of hope for once. May it be for peace and joy for all. Yes, sir. It's okay to err on the side of hope. And yes, I will be in Point Loma because my good friend lives down there, and I'll let you know. Might be soon, actually. Rob Atlas for $5. Thank you, Gary. I, too, cannot see my girlfriend in Taiwan. Merry Christmas. I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, all travel is stopped. I hope she's okay out there, and hopefully you guys get to FaceTime or something. Keeper of Tracking, thank you for the thumbs up super sticker for $1.99. Appreciate it. Grant Kelbrick, well, it's actually 199 Canadian pesos. I don't know, it's 99. We'll just say 2 Canadian pesos. We'll round up. Grant Kelbrick for 35 Zardozes. Howdy, Gary, and Merry Christmas to you and your family. And to you, sir. Thanks for all you have given us this year. Lord's love from Cape Town. Ah, hail. Hail, South Africa. And thank you, Grant. Always appreciate you and hope you had a very happy new year. William Barr for £5. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Massive love from Scotland, from me, my daughter. Oh, well, little Miss Barr. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And the girlfriend. Future Miss Barr, you going to lock that down, dude? What you going to do? What you going to do, man? She's probably wondering. Sorry, didn't mean to put pressure on you or anything. The Talons of Wayne Chang for $4.99. Hi, Gary. Best wishes to you and the family for Christmas. And thanks for all the great content this year. It's been much appreciated. Cheers, brother. Cheers to you. And may your episode never get wiped from the canon like they will eventually do. So make sure you have a physical copy, which I know you probably have multiple ones, and all the action figures and everything. Tavlon Avahu for $4.99 US. Hey, just wanted to give you this $5. Thanks for giving us the news on nerd culture we all needed. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You are all awesome and brilliant. And thank you for joining us on that impromptu Christmas Eve live stream, which turned into a crazy event. It was quite fun. You can watch it right here on Nerdrotic Live. Nerdrotic Live. Saldrin TJ for $10. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Saldrin, and Happy New Year. Black Tiger 001 for 5 Canadian pesos. Merry Christmas. Considering starting to watch Doctor Who, starting at New Who, that's where I would stop, and stopping when I see Jodie. I would stop, at the end of Capaldi. How would you sell the show to a new viewer? I would do exactly that. I would not sell it with the classic series first. I would go with the new series. I would go to the 50th anniversary, maybe season 8. And by then, you should know if you really like it or not. And I would say if you're really liking it by season 3, season 4, then go dip into the classic series. I would start the classic series at the 3rd Doctor because that's in color. The production's a little better. And then if you continue to like it, then watch the OG stuff because it really is. It's all about the acting, man. It's all about the acting, and it's so fracking British. I love it. Mr. DJ Longhair for $2. Happy Mary. I live in Escondido too. Collab? Sure. Where are you in Escondido? I'm in the town of Escondido, and that's all I can say. You got it. I'm sure 99.9% of you guys out there are great. There are people who truly watch the entire thing and hate my guts and hate everybody else. And I don't understand that. There are a lot of people on this platform that I completely, utterly, thoroughly disagree with every word they say, and I don't watch them. Now, sometimes I have to for research purposes, but that's it. Like, if somebody makes this massively long video about me, and I just make sure they keep my family out of it, and they do. I've never heard anybody say anything about Mrs. Nerdrotic or the kids or anything, and they have every right to make those videos. Not going to stop them. Matt G, thank you for the phallic unicorn for $1.49. George Malo for $9.99, $99.99. That's $100. That's $100. We're rounding up, George. And I did read this one, but I'll read it again. Merry Christmas, Gary. My best to you and yours. You have been a voice of reason and a humorous sage during the dark times. Loved Luke and Mando, but not down with Karen Kennedy's gender wars till she's gone. They show us more and earn back trust. Hail Nerdrotic and hail to George Malo, who's been a long time listener. Love you, George. Love you, man. And thank you for the very generous super chat, which I would be happy to read another time. Alpha Omega Records for $5. I need 4K to buy today. Lord of the Rings to start. That's a good start. I want to go wild in the online aisles. Having Xmas alone, Coof is a good excuse. Desperate for a break. Yeah. Get that 4K Lord of the Rings. I heard there was some problems. I haven't experienced any with any of my 4 copies. And don't ask why I have 4 copies. Return of the Mac for $5. Gary, your content has been awesome lately. I save all your streams and watch them all the time. Merry Christmas, brother. Wow. Thank you. Outstanding. That is great to hear. Mara J for £5 And thank you, Return of the Mac. That is, I mean, honestly, thank you for £5 All the best in the new year, fella. Thanks for the company. You're welcome, Mara, and thank you for the company. I'm glad you're here. Hope you are well. All my Brits and my Australians. Hopefully I can go down and see you someday. I can't wait till we can travel again. Riff Magos, what's up, Aussie, for $5. Merry Christmas, Gary. Thank you for another year. Great content. That was a terrible Australian accent. Usually I can pull one off, but not tonight, I guess. Malicot, 63. Thank you for the $20 donation, but he didn't say anything. Thank you, Malicot, 63. I hope you have a very happy new year, my friend. Pete for $20. You're a good dude, Gary. Some people don't think so, but thank you. Me and the missus can't see our families this year, so we are really appreciative of the stream. Thanks for everything, and Merry Christmas to you, your family, and everyone watching. Hail! Hail to you, Pete. Hail to you, and Happy New Year. Charles Barkley for $5. Last episode of The Expanse was epic. You think Avasarala takes back over for Nancy, and holy cow, Holden has got to go after Marco. Can't wait. Merry Christmas. And he will. I'll just say that. He will. And Avasarala, she comes to her. Oh, yeah. Yeah, things happen. I don't want to spoil it, though, because it's too epic. It's too epic. All right. TK Not at Post for $10. What I noticed about Boba Fett Cosco Reeves fight, the fight ended with Costco standing and Boba Fett on his knees. The face-off could have ended with both on their feet, but Boba was on his knees. Yep, that's what I noticed too. And this was the episode he was supposed to be in a throne. If they want to have that fight in another episode, that's fine, but you don't put it in this episode where you're establishing the Boba Fett series. It was ridiculous. NK33 for $2. I'm a troll, but the Coof ate my bridge. Wow. Red Crypto Knight for, thank you, by the way, NK33. Red Crypto Knight for $4.99. The last Expanse episode was like The Empire Strikes Back. So many feels. Merry Christmas, brother. It was so damn good. So damn good. Merry Christmas to you, Red Crypto Knight. Joshua for $5. P.S. Merry Christmas. Thank you for all your work, and thank you for being here. Joshua, Happy New Year. I appreciate you. And once again, he says, have you heard of the Firefly reboot with Zoe and Wash's daughter as captain for $5? Yes, and I'll pass. Thank you. R. Fletch for $10. Take care, all. Merry Christmas. Watch the Lord's Bright Blessing from Magoo's Christmas Carol. People are hurting. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you, R. Fletch, for $10. Nasty Paul, and Merry New Year. Nasty Paul for $19.99. You're not that nasty. Merry Christmas, Gary. What's your opinion on the 1978 holiday special, Star Wars holiday special? I force myself to watch it every Christmas, and I'm surprised most fans don't know about it. I don't know how they could not know about it. I watched it when it came out, and I loved it when I was a kid. I thought it was that's all we were talking about at school the next day. It was disruptive in school. That's how big of a deal it was. Buslik for 200 rubles. Hello from Russia. Merry Christmas. Thanks for your work. Glad there is a person who says what is in my head about Star Wars. Thank you, dude. You are welcome. And you're not alone. That's how we've all found each other. We're not alone. Alpha Omega Records for £5, 2 of 2. We are an indie country once more. Now for the BBC. Merry Christmas, Gary. Thanks for keeping me kind of sane this year. Well, you don't want to be completely sane, Alpha Omega Records, but in a happy way. And just take care of yourself, man. Please. Alpha Omega Records for $10. Coof be damned. Boris came through and made a good UK-EU deal. Our year-long transitional deal finishes December 31st. We will no longer be them, they. If we will be he, her, she, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And 1 of 2. Delivery Man Q for $5. Cowards cause of the coof. You and the Friday Night crew kept me sane through the year. Just wanted to say thank you. Merry Christmas, brother. Delivery Man Q, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. If you're out there driving, drive safe, and Happy New Year. Reversed for $5. Merry Christmas, Nerdrotic. There is only one captain, and his name is effin' Kirk. Damn right. Reversed for $5. Thank you very much. There is Loquacious Primate for $10. Merry Christmas, Gary. I am Jewish, but since the movie theaters are closed and the movies would have probably been bad anyway, it's great to have you on the air. Hail to the bearded bastion of fandom. Thank you, Loquacious Primate. You are a good man. You are a smart man, and I appreciate the $10. Happy New Year and happy late Hanukkah. Joshua Calkins for $1.99. Gary, thanks for your good thoughts as usual. Well, thank you. Oh my God, all this praise. It was a hell of a Christmas stream. It really was. Phantom Boomer for $5. Got a good Christmas present. Coof test came back negative. All right. That's good. That's good. Gossip Mime for $2. Give your sister a call, Gary. It's Christmas. My older sister, we haven't spoken. I'll call her. I'll give her a call this year sometime. I talked to my younger sister, and she is doing great. She's a Spitfire, that one. Love her to death. Wizardbees for $5. Merry Christmas to you and yours, Gary, and to you and yours, and Happy New Year, Wizardbees. Found hope for $2 Australian. Hashtag Me Too Gary moment. LOL. Maybe. I don't know. With my wife. There's been a lot of Me Too moments with my wife. Jason Smoot for $10. Only seen the first 3 episodes from The Expanse this season. It's so good. It's fucking dope, dude. It is. Stargate, thank you for the $10, Jason. Great to see you. Happy New Year. Stargate 404 for $20. Merry Christmas, Gary, and Happy Life Day. Looking forward to more magnificent member streams, more fantastic Friday Night Tights, exhilarating exozones, interesting inquisitions, and your new project with Az. Not all who wander are lost. And may the wings of liberty never lose a feather. I was trying to think of the entire poem for Aragon. So it's not all that glitters is gold. Not all who wander are lost. Something about the roots and the frost. I'm tired. I'll memorize it again someday. Lawrence Martin for $2. What I'm trying to learn, Lawrence Martin for $2, where he says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and Merry Christmas to you, Lawrence. I'm trying to learn the One Ring speech in the Black speech. And I'll do that sometime. Digi Akuma for $10. What's up, Digi Akuma? Merry Christmas. If only I could teleport stuff, but we ain't that far ahead scientifically yet. I'll send you a slice of pumpkin pie and some eggnog. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Damn straight. Riff Tracks 2. Hell yeah. Riveresco Animo for $10. Hail, Gary, and Merry Christmas. I hope it's a wonderful one for you and your family, and I hope it was great for you, and I hope you had a merry, happy New Year. And that is it for the Christmas Eve live stream. We continue. Again, thank you all for joining us on that impromptu Christmas Eve live stream with Mahler, Az, and Tom. It really got away with us. Thank you all for the super chats. As always, you keep the lights on. You've been an amazing gift to me and my family. We will continue to try to entertain you as much as we can and inform you with our opinions. That's it, just our opinions. And you inform us. You inform us. You are the wings beneath both our left wing and our right wing On to the next one. This is from Friday Night Tights, the Christmas special. Chris Patterson, The Last Jedi, a heroic kick-ass Luke shows up as a Force projection. The Mandalorian, a heroic kick-ass Luke shows up as a CGI character. Sorry, Disney, but not quite the same as in the flesh heroic kick-ass Luke. True. But it still worked for a lot of fans. It did. Original Star Wars fan. Wow. White Christmas here in Ohio. The Chinese restaurant was open for takeout. I just finished watching Andy Griffith on my 80s TV set, and now Fandom Menace Christmas special while I play old school Nintendo. Is it still 2020? Not anymore. Not while I record this. Hope you had a happy new year. Ray Rain, and that was for $20. Thank you. And the previous one from Chris Patterson was from $20. Thank you, Chris, and I hope you have a happy new year. Ray Rain for $20. Merry Christmas to all the Friday Night Type bosses and fans. And Merry Christmas to you, Rain. Happy New Year to you, Rain. Ray Rain, or just Rain. And thank you for the $20. And I hope your year is as equally great as 2020 sucked. And I'm going to be saying that for everyone. Mellis Williams, Merry Christmas, Charlie Nerdrotic Brown for $19.99. Yes. Lucy always gets me with that damn football. Thank you for the $19.99 and Happy New Year. Anna Folkenstall, Merry Christmas, boys. Keep on doing what you do for 20 Czechoslovakian pesos, maybe, Anna? I'm not sure, but thank you. Whatever they are, thank you. And Happy New Year. Zap Brannigan, Merry Christmas, guys. Great show for 30 euros. And Happy New Year to you, Zap. And thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. I think it's Shrebbles08. For $19.99, you are amazing. Dancing Pear Super Sticker. Thank you very much for the $19.99 and Happy New Year. And Fearter. A season greetings hail to all on the FNT Nerdrotic Geeks and Gamers crew, Modrotics, and the chat. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, and Happy New Year, and Happy New Year to you, and Fearter. And thank you for the support. Thank you for the £5. Terry Spilsbury, watching Friday Night Tides and drinking myself into a coma is a good, it says Comar, but you obviously been drinking a little bit while you wrote this, is a good at 2020 is as good as 2020 can get. Thanks to all of you for keeping me sane this year, and Merry Christmas to all of you, and Merry Christmas to you, Terry, and Happy New Year to you, Terry. And thank you for the 10 euros. 007 Southpaw for $10. As Gary, I'm excited for the new book. Since you're getting into books, have you considered covering music? May I suggest covering the Bee Gees, More Than a Woman, into More Than a Whammons? More Than a Whammons. That's pretty good. That's actually a pretty good idea. Thank you for the $10. My ex-wife, which is the name of the account, not my actual ex-wife, and I do have one of those for $5. Thank you for all what you do. Merry Christmas. She most definitely wouldn't be sending that. Thank you for the $5. Modalicious, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, for $2. And Merry Christmas to you, Modalicious. And here is the world-famous Alpha Omega Records. Totally on topic, Gary. This is an Astrid Peth. This is Astrid Peth in 2002. Don't be scared of the thumbnail. It's fine for YouTube, but you'll thank me after. Enjoy, boys. YouTube, yeah. You said that on the last one, and the last one I can't play. I can't play. And I dare not. It's probably what her another lingerie commercial. I'll look at it though. I will look at it. Alpha Omega Records, and you are world famous. H2Oer for $5. Hype Hippo Super Sticker. Thank you for the super sticker for $5. I appreciate it. San says Runner for 5 Canadian pesos. Hail gang, not quite TGIFNT, but close enough. Just want to wish everyone and theirs a Merry freaking Christmas. Love you guys. Love you too. And I hope you have a Happy New Year. And thank you for the 5 Canadian pesos. Gomer Kyle. Hey, fellas. Merry Christmas. Pray for us. Tennessee folk, I live 25 minutes away from Nashville, and all the AT&T services have been out. This was a coordinated attack. Well, it turned out to be a lone guy, but conspiracy theories, which tend to be true sometimes. That was, I agree with Memology's assessment. M. Tax Shark. Spend time with families. I'm telling Saint Dr. Fauci, Merry Christmas all. Saint Dr. Fauci, screw that guy. And thank you for the $5, M Tax Shark. I hope you had a great Christmas and a happy new year. Cash Kester, Wonder Woman 84 is torture. Merry Christmas and hail to all. It certainly was. It certainly was. SJ Almighty, thank you for the £5. Good job, thumbs up super sticker. I appreciate it. Gunnar Renee Oi, make the Yuletide gay, he says. Gay. Thank you for the 20 Norwegian krona. Thank you. Larry, Linda Carter is the best part of Wonder Woman 84. Hail, Linda. I agree. I totally agree. Thank you for the $2. Daniel James, I've heard Wonder Woman 84 is better than Suicide Squad, Green Lantern, and Ghostbusters 2016, said Australian $7.99. I think I did say it was better than Suicide Squad, but I would change that assessment. I would rather watch Suicide Squad than Wonder Woman. I would rather watch Green Lantern than Wonder Woman. But not Ghostbusters. No, I'd rather watch Wonder Woman. SJ Almighty, thank you for the £10. Thank you, Pear Super Sticker. Thank you for the super sticker. Sam Men says, runner. Okay, I'm a boomer. It is TGIFNT. Aging sucks. It really does. But it's okay. I totally got you there. Thank you for the 2 Canadian pesos. Vasidius for $9.99. Hail, Gary. Merry Christmas. If you're looking for a laugh at some stupidity, check out HuffPost article. If a black man broke up into your house, you wouldn't offer him cookies. Oh boy. Do I really want to read that? I couldn't find it. Maybe they got rid of it. I could not find it though. But I wouldn't offer anybody who broke into my house cookies. And maybe if you're talking about Santa, well, we're not supposed to see Santa. But I would offer Santa cookies, but Santa's welcome in my house. He's not breaking in the house. That's why it has a chimney. If you don't want Santa there, don't have a chimney. Come on. Divine Dragoon for $9.99. Wonder Woman 1984 or 1984. Well, we're living in it. Thank you for the 2 Canadian pesos. Muffet 1 for $5. I still like Superman 1978 as the most fun Superman movie of all time. I totally agree. Putin's Power Squat. DC should do their own thing. I'm tired of Marvel. I think I am too. Thank you for the £2. I think I am too. Pirate Tomsky. Richard Pryor makes Superman 3 awesome. I don't want to go to jail because there are robbers and drapers who drape robbers. Yes. For £5. Such a weird movie. Nerdy Girl Creates for $4.99. Why is every guy in the 80s portrayed as creepers? Well, it's because it's made in the 2020s. Thank you for the super chat. Pirate Tomsky, welcome to the proto molecule level. Thank you for joining, my friend, and supporting the channel. Gunner, Renee, oi. Patty Jenkins and Gal Gadot are doing a Cleopatra movie with Lieta Kalogridis. I'm more interested in seeing that than Wonder Woman 84. I probably am too for 50 Norwegian krona, as long as Patty doesn't write it. Ready for $10. Thank you, Friday Night Tights. Thank you, Ready. Happy New Year. We appreciate you. Brian Lewandowski, hail and Merry Christmas to all except Az. Happy Christmas to Az instead. Thanks for what you do. Stay positive, hold creators accountable, and stay sane. My resolution is to start a channel as well. Do it. Thank you for the $10, my friend, and Happy New Year to you. Victoria Gooner for 5 Canadian pesos. Merry Christmas, Gary, and Friday Night Tights panel from Victoria, Canada. Awesome present under the tree. Thank you for watching Wonder Woman 84 so I don't have to watch it. You are welcome, and my God, it was torture. It was bad. But thank you. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year. Muffet 1 for $5. How are movies to be judged as going to streaming in the same as movies going to DVDs? Ooh, well, oh, you mean like a straight to DVD movie? Because there was a theater they could have gone in, and now there's theaters they can't go in, so you can't judge them that way. But you can't put $200 million into a hot mess anymore. Those days are over. Waiting for Nerdrotic. Hey, why set a movie in the 80s and have no pop music, right? For $1.99, there was a Frankie Goes to Hollywood song that I remember. You should have filled it with 80s pop music. It's good. There's some good 80s pop music. Muffet, 1 for $5. I noticed that the old comics that the curse made, the cheetah made her to eat men and women for her to have to live as part of the curse. Yes, she has that actual hunger. It's pretty dark, and they took that away. Modalicious, lame-ass Aries mustache. Oh, right. That was pretty bad. Thank you, Modalicious, for $2. Big Fat Nerd, as equals Batwhammon. Jeremy equals Wonder Whammon. That's true. For £2. Simon Wild, Wonder Woman 84 was a farcical Woke-topian clusterfuck that CGI Luke Skywalker couldn't even turn around in the last 15 minutes. By the way, The Expanse this week was awesome. Merry Christmas, Friday Night Tights, my lords of fandom, for £10. Thank you, Simon Wild, and Happy New Year. Angelus Draven for $5. Hail and Merry Christmas to the panel and chat. Hope it's a great one, and I hope it is for you too, Angelus. And Merry New Year. Oh boy. Gojira Star, 5477. I get there for $5. Hail Friday Night Tights. Here's some coins for my favorite channels. Thank you for all the awesome entertainment. Love you all. I had to fix it there. I think he meant to say here, but he said the. That's why I was like sounded like a freaking snake there, or a tire deflating. Nerdy Girl Creates. What about the cheesy end credit scene for $4.99? I didn't mind that much. It was Linda Carter. That's my Wonder Woman. Eric K for $2, but thank you for the super chat, $4.99. I could be with family, but Gary's a slave driver. This is true. Or you could have just skipped it, Eric, but I told you you couldn't because I chained you to your computer. Simple Sandman for $10. This show is kick ass. Thanks for the spontaneous stream last night. Merry Christmas, everybody. And you are quite welcome. Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year to you. And thank you for the $10, Simple Sandman. Jaeger Bomb 2, who had Jaeger Bomb bombed. That's why he has a Jaeger Bomb 2 for $5. By YouTube, by the way. Happy Sangulanala and Sensual Slanishmas. I don't even know what that is. If you're a dirty heretic, I obviously am not. I'm just dirty. LOL. Hope you are well. Worry about the impending doom tomorrow. Today we party. And the next day and the next day. Merry Christmas, Jaegerbomb 2, and Happy New Year. Stupid Monkey 0 for $5. Happy Toyotathon, boys. Okay. Thank you. To you as well for $5. Sporking News Podcast. What's up, Scotty? For $5. Merry Christmas all, and Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year to you. May your channel hit 100,000 subs by the end of the year, buddy. Scottish Will. I really am. Would be fun for me. I don't know what that's in reference to. That was a while ago. That's why I got to get to these sooner. Thank you for the £2. I appreciate it. Ultra Bat, Ultra Fantastico Worldwide for $4.99. Do not see Gangster Party Line ever on YouTube. Now that's trouble. Do not see Gangster Party Line on YouTube. Now that's trouble. Okay, I won't. But thank you for the good advice. Thank you for the $4.99. AG Journeyman for 5 Canadian pesos. I feel like being a fan of DC movies is like being a fan of a team that has subpar seasons year after year, with an exception here and there. That's exactly what it's like. It really is. Danny boy, what's up for £5? Merry Christmas, guys. Wonder Woman 84 may be crap. As how in the hell did you get to watch it? I've tried to get HBO Max set up with my VPN and failed. My card is non-US. Well, I can't say how he was able to watch it, but I might have helped with that. Mr. Tickle Trunk for 5 Canadian pesos. The guide says that there is an art to flying, said Ford, or rather a knack. The knack lies in learning how to throw yourself at the ground and miss. That's the knack to flying. Thank you, Mr. Tickle Trunk. Mr. Tickle Trunk for 5 more Canadian pesos. Wonder Woman hung in the sky in much the same way that bricks don't. Exactly. Oh, that's good. That's good. Gijora Star 5477 for $5. Sorry, only will accept decanonized the decanonization of Star Wars. Same here, brother. Son Goku for $5. We get Jake Skywalker in part by death of Baby Yoda. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what causes it. That would be terrible. Thank you, Son Goku, for the $5. Goger for 50 Swedish kronas. 50 Swedish kronas. Hail, folks. I am the guy that made the Lord of the Rings meme with Jeremy and Az. Glad you enjoyed it, and Merry Christmas to all of you. We did enjoy it, and thank you, Gozer. That was awesome. Frank Rosa. Let's say that the Obi-Wan Kenobi show turns out to be great. Do you guys think this will lead to a possible Luke Skywalker show? I think it would. Somehow, some way. If they see money, they might try to figure it out, but then they released the High Republic today and really makes you question the reality. Thank you for the $5. Joseph Font, welcome to the proto-molecule level. I appreciate it. I appreciate the channel support. Scottish Nerd for $2. Hypnosis is strong with Mando. Ryan is right. Yes, he is. I absolutely agree. It did work. Thank you for the £2, Scottish Nerd. Andy from the UK. Merry Christmas, everyone. I was disappointed. I wasn't excited when I saw Luke. Bad CGI, no emotion in his face, lifeless with no soul was crap for £5. I wasn't moved either, but you can't deny that a lot of people were, and it did send a message. So it ended up being a good thing, even if we weren't moved. And it's okay if you weren't moved. Disney did that, not you. Honey Badger, Mahler. Where is the EFAP mini for Mando episode 8? It's out already. Honey Badger, he worked on it. Thank you for the £2. James Stockdale for £5. Jeremy and his wet bread Mando opinion. His wet bread Mando opinion. It's his honest opinion, James, but it's you know what? You're entitled to yours too. You are. And thank you for the £5. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, James. Scottish Nerd. Not Scottish New Year, Scottish Nerd for £2. Until sequels are gone, it's Jake Skywalker. Totally agree. Never said anything otherwise. And thank you, Scottish Nerd. Hail to you. Happy New Year. Ludger, long last name. Why is everyone wondering if people know Luke or not? Luke shows up and he was also a general in the Rebel Alliance. Pretty sure being bounty hunters, they would have run across Jedi wanted posters. Yeah, you think we didn't know. We don't know if they knew him or not. We have no idea. They could have put that across. Listen, there's flaws with the scenes, major flaws. Thank you for the $10. And you were right. Happy New Year. Ledger, long last name. Nathaniel Larson for $5. Oh, gotta help Ryan out since I called Shadow of War woke. It is because the character called the Blade of Galadriel and her story. Called it the Glade of Galadriel and her story. I don't know what that's in reference to, but I'll take your word for it though. And Happy New Year, Nathaniel Larson. James Stockdale, water drop and bread emojis. Thank you for those. I appreciate it for the £5. And that's more of the wet bread reference to Jeremy. Henry 101 for $4.99. Merry Christmas for a few minutes seeing Luke Skywalker, and in the moment it wasn't complicated. We all came home. See, there you go. It was people being able to separate the two, which is good. Gaming or what? TM for $5. Hail everyone on the panel. Hope everyone had a great Christmas, and I hope you did as well. Happy New Year to you, Gaming or what? TM. Super Mastermind for $5. Sell comics to Dave and Buster or Chuck E. Cheese. They need new cheap product that is only offered by them. Dave and Buster or Chuck and Cheese. Yeah, those poor places are done, man. Yeah, and I used to love to go to Dave and Buster's, man, with my kids. Loki's Morning Mischief. What's up, Loki? For $5. A room full of toxic males on Christmas doesn't get any better than this. Merry Christmas, gentlemen. Merry Christmas to you, Loki. And I hope you're doing great things over there in your channel with the Morning Mischief. The Morning of Mischief. 200 Watt Studio for $5. Mahler, when will we get the next episode of your Force Awakens review? I'm sure he gets asked that a lot. Soon, I'm sure as soon as he's done with it. 200 Watt Studio, and it'll be brilliant. You know it will. 200 Watt Studio for $2 more. That was $5. Jeremy's not racist or sexist. He's both. Sexist. He's both. Jeremy's not racist or sexist. He's both. Noron Blithers sends a Hippo Rock Out super sticker for $2. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. Happy New Year, Noron. Winston Smith for $5. Hail, Gary. Just watched both The Prestige and then The Mandalorian for the first time. Why do bad writers get work when we know what good looks like? Not enough good writers. That's the only thing I could think of is it's all watered down. 200 Watt Studio for $2 says you forgot the chats from this morning. And that's from the Doctor Who live stream I did prior to the show. What this morning? You mean from the, cause that's from another Friday Night Tights. This is from the Friday Night Tight Christmas special. Oh, you mean the Christmas Eve? Yeah, we ended up doing it in a Super Chat Square Up, which I came before these Super Chats, 200 Watt Studio. Yeah, like ran out of time. There was a lot of snafus prior to this episode with scheduling and stuff, but it got handled and made up. But thank you, 200 Watt Studio, for the $2 and Happy New Year. Rob Slevin for $5. I just realized NextJet 2021. It did. It kicked our ass. Happy New Year, Rob. Matus Alver for $5. 2020, I'm the worst year of all time. 2021, hold my beer. Let's hope not. Thank you for the $5. Happy New Year. M. Tax Shark for $2. Comments on Brie Larson's Nissan ad. Oh, made them a long time ago, unless there was a new one. Cringe. If there's a new one, we'll cover it on Friday Night Tights. Thank you for the $2. M. Tax Shark, Happy New Year. The Fixer 1 for $2. Disney is the monster of our own creation. It is. We made it. For £2. Thank you very much. Happy New Year. The Real Darth Squishy for 2 super chats, one for $2, one for $5. No tears from this grown man. OP Luke was super meh to me. Choreography bad compared to episode 3. But still, they got us because it was an emotional release. No, the setup, you're right. The setup was terrible. The CGI wasn't good. But you know what? And I felt the same way. But man, if people were happy, that's brilliant. And it sent a message and it was a positive thing. And that's a good thing. And it led to some other positive stuff that we'll talk about in future Super Chat Square Ups. I don't want to spoil anything, and just in case somebody was actually on vacation or something. Azroth Hunter for $10. Hey guys, would you give a shout out to Doug Tenable, creator of Earthworm Jim, exiled for being religious, Gen X icon, shouldn't let him fade away, love your show. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like Doug. There was some drama between him and Ethan that I'm not going to get involved in. I didn't want to get involved in then. I'm not going to get involved in now. I met Doug at the Comic-Con where things started going down, and I'm aware of all of it, and I just don't get involved in that stuff. I have nothing against Doug, and I like Ethan. I've had Ethan on the show. He will be back on the show. I think he is a great artist, a great YouTuber, and he is a personality. He is a strong personality, and that can rub some people the wrong way if taken too personally. You know what I mean? But no, Doug, I would hope they would work things out. That's always my hope, because we need to keep our eye on the prize. Always. Disney, Bob Iger, Kathleen Kennedy, Pablo Hidalgo, Rianne Johnson, Chris Chibnall, Alex Kurtzman, CBS All Access. Those are the foes. Max Rottenstein for $2. I want to write Santa's divorce. Divorces his husband. Well, you could, but we're going to write Santa's ex-husband. If you want to do the actual divorce proceedings, sure, whatever. But thank you, Max, and Happy New Year to you, and thank you for the $2. Jay Beck for £5. Sorry can't join you today, boys. Hope you had a good one if you can. Have a good night, peoples. Happy New Year, Jay. Thank you for the £5, and you can always watch the replay. The John Beck says 3 new people. Awesome. Yes, that's right. Pablo, Father, Christopher Miller, and Jake D joined our live stream late for Christmas Eve. We were supposed to have members on for New Year's Eve. It got foobarred for some reason, so we'll have them on a very, very, probably the Friday Night Tights after next. Claudia C for $4.99. Merry Christmas, Gary, and all. And Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year, Claudia, and thank you for all your support. We appreciate you and everyone who super chats, everyone who takes time out of their day to support us. Give us a click, give us a like, or just be there. Ian Slater for $2. The FNT Xmas special, new family tradition. Hail. Hey, yeah, maybe we should. And hail to you, Ian. Happy New Year. Thank you for the $2. Brad F for $4.99. Doesn't say anything, just donates. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, Brad F. Thank you. Dana B for $20. Happy Christmas all. Thanks for everything in this crazy year. Thank you. And thank you again for all your support. Dana, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hopefully 2021 will eventually get better, but hope is not a strategy. We might have to do a lot of work in that department. Davisar for $5. Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie. Yes, it is. So is Die Hard. So is Batman Returns. Bobby Sharps, and thank you for the $5, Davisar, and Happy New Year. Bobby Sharps for $9.99. Merry Christmas, ladies. Merry Christmas to you, too, and Happy New Year, Bobby. Thank you for the $9.99. Night James II for $5. A filthy Halloweeny on your sacred Christmas live stream. Sacrilege. Get Jay on here. Kick Mahler. Hi, Az. Love Nerdrotic Live and hello, chat. I'm glad you love Nerdrotic Live. I love it, too. Thank you, Night James II for $5. Happy New Year. AK Rex for £2. Hey, gents. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas to you, AK Rex, and Happy New Year. Ryan Kinnell's forehead for £5. Ryan talking about Star Wars like Jim Carrey's Grinch. Hate, 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 double hate, loathe entirely. Hashtag love you so much. Thank you, Ryan Kinnell's forehead for £5. Melissa Lord for $2. Merry Christmas, Gary, Ryan, Az, Mahler, Tom, and ya all. And Merry Christmas to you, Melissa, and Happy New Year. We appreciate it. Thank you for the $2. Michael King for $4.99. Mandalorian gave us stronger, older women. When 57, Dawson 41, Sackhoff 40, and Carano 38. These are women in their prime, by the way. Michael King, real women. I agree. Thank you for the $4.99. Happy New Year, Michael King. Antoine Dennison for $2. Happy holidays to you, Gary, and the awesome panel. It is an awesome panel. I am so grateful to have them. Thank you, Antoine. Happy New Year to you, sir. Thank you for the $2. Paxilius Involvus for $9.99. Involitus. My apologies, for $9.99. Hill, and Merry Christmas to you, delightful creatures. You. I have a spot of Gentleman's Relish. Who wants to spread it on their crackers? I'll pass, but thank you for the offer. I do appreciate it. Paxilius, Happy New Year. Daniel James, the final super chat for the Friday Night Tights Christmas special with a special appearance by Mahler. $7.99 Australian. So Baby Yoda left in the finale. Isn't that the only reason people normies are watching the show? Foot meat gun, he says. I don't know what that means, but Happy New Year to you, Daniel James. And you're right. The normies, their attachment was Baby Yoda, and he'll probably end up being back in the next season of Mandalorian, which is 2 years away, which is very strange. It's very, very strange. So that wraps it up for the Christmas stuff. We still have an Inquisition and a couple of Nooners to do, which are going to wrap up in the final super chat. So I guess this is going to be 2 of 3. 2 of 3, and we'll finally be all caught up. As far as stuff is concerned, I'm going to be making videos. I got reviews I'm working on right now, and they will be coming out over the next few days. And I hope everyone had a happy New Year, and thank you for all the support. Thank you for coming in for those Christmas specials. They were a ton of fun. Thanks to Mahler and Tom and Az and the entire Friday Night Tights crew, and of course Geeks and Gamers and my good friend Jeremy Griggs. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. I did want to mention that there are a few names missing from these credits, quite a lot, actually. And Lady Gravemaster and Pierry Chan are working on it. If your name is missing, hit me up at gary@nerdrotic.com and we will make sure it gets in there. It's a work in progress. We thank you all for your support. Happy New Year.
Thank you.